All right, so guys, this is the very first solar Zoom call we're actually doing. We're going to be doing these once a month, and we'll probably be doing some pop-up ones, but the goal for me is to just pour on more value to help you guys with the lead gen for your solar marketing or for your solar companies. I'm the guy that helps with all the marketing. I work with solar consultants all over the nation. We do a lot of marketing on top, or a lot of marketing for solar on top of marketing in other spaces, et cetera. But the goal and intention of this Zoom is to last about 20 to 25 minutes, and you guys walk away having absolute clarity on how to grow and scale your solar business by generating leads online on top of everything else that you're doing, like door knocking, et cetera. So for those of y'all that are on here, give me a hand raise if you have the Run with Solar marketing system right now. If you have an open and active account, just give me a quick hand raise. All right, cool. I see some hands going up, so that's perfect. So that's good to know. And if you don't have the marketing system, afterwards, you can either reactivate it or you can go grab it. I'll show you how to go do that, but it's pretty cool. We're always, every single day, enhancing it, listening to suggestions, and of course, doing everything we can to make your lives easier as far as generating leads. So with all that being said, let me go ahead and do a quick screen share here. All right, guys, can someone just drop in the chat that you can see my screen? Just let me know. Just want to make sure that we're all systems go. Boom. Yes, Marcos, appreciate that. Awesome. All right, my friends. So here is the deal. So we're going to go over the marketing system a little bit here today. We're going to do some Q&A at the end of this thing, but I want to walk through some proven methods that work really well for solar consultants. And here's the deal. Some of these things you guys might be doing already. So if you're sitting there saying, I already do that, just listen out or listen into kind of what I have to say, simply because I've got consultants that we work with that they all do stuff a little bit different based on their market. And I want to share with you the stuff that I know is working. And then you can decide, okay, I want to do that, or I already do that, or that's not going to work in my market. All right. So with all that being said, let's go through some of the best ways to generate leads for your solar business. Now, some of these things relate directly to the Run with Solar marketing system that if you don't have, we'll talk about. And if you do, great. Or if you need to reactivate your account, just email us. We can take care of that. Some of the things don't relate to the system at all, but I don't want you guys to feel like you must absolutely have the system. Is it a massive benefit? 100%. Absolutely. I mean, it's going to make your life a lot easier, but there's some things obviously that it would be me doing a disservice not telling you to really do, right? For example, door knocking. You don't need a marketing system to door knock. You just got to go out there and actually do the work. But here's what I'll tell you. Door knocking is probably going to be the most effective way of guaranteeing results for your solar business, right? That's just the reality. It's a grind. So with all that being said, that's one of the things that we'll talk about, but I'll give you some strategy on that. So first thing is first, what I recommend, and this is often something that a lot of people overlook. They don't see the power in. It's so powerful. Print materials have been around for, I don't know, 100 years or more than that. And it's such an important thing to do because these things are so easy and affordable to do, and they can yield you big results and produce a client or two extra a month. Like, guys, who wants who could use an extra client or two a month? Give me a hand raise. So there's the hands going up, right? So absolutely, you can go ahead and so there you go. Print materials do a really good job of that, and it costs you a matter of a few bucks. And here's what I mean by that. When you go into the marketing system, and even if you don't have the marketing system, you can technically still access these. But when you go into your marketing system and you log in on your computer here, if you go to my marketing pages and you go to this main links section, there's a spot over here that says my marketing pages, main links, customizable print templates. Now, you got a couple options to do this, to generate print materials. You can go on vistaprint.com and you can go ahead and, customize your own print materials, or you can actually use the templates that we've already pre-built for you, pre-designed for you. So if you go into here, you can go ahead and actually see some templates that we've pre-designed for you that you guys can 100% customize. So once again, inside your marketing system, if you go to my marketing pages and you go to the main links section, you're going to see a link that says customizable print materials. Go to this link. And I'm not going to play it right now for the sake of time, but watch this video at the top because I walk you through exactly how to leverage and use print materials for your solar business that will help you get 1 to 2 or even maybe 3 or more extra installs every single month. So all you've got to do is go here, watch this video, and then you're going to see we've got some templates here. So These are templates for if you're knocking on doors, which everyone should be doing. When you're knocking on doors, if someone doesn't answer, you can go ahead and leave one of these flyers at the doorstep, or tucked into the door or something along those lines. Make sure you're doing, like I know putting in some states, putting stuff in mailboxes, you can't technically do. So make sure you follow local rules and state rules and regulations. But these are good strategic print material flyers that you can go ahead and access, customize, and print all through Canva. All right. So here's a knock door, no answer one. Here is a giveaway funnel flyer. This is if you want to print these cards out and put them in like the local laundromat, coffee shop. Do any of you guys have like a little local downtown that's got like a laundromat, coffee shop, anything like that? Give me a hand raise if you guys have some local businesses like that in your area. And you always see like realtor cards and stuff in there. Those are great spots to put cards. And what does it cost you? 20, 30 bucks to maybe get a few hundred printed, if even that. Go put those in cards, especially if you have a relationship with the business owner. This one works really, really well, by the way, too, because everyone loves a promotion or a giveaway or a freebie. So if you print these cards out here, let's just give you a hypothetical. I'm in Ocean City, New Jersey. There's laundromats. There's a coffee shop right next to my office, believe it or not, right over here. And I have a relationship with that business owner. So I go in there every couple of days and get a coffee or whatever. But I could say, hey, would you mind if I dropped a couple, business cards right on your window ledge or something? I could print this card out real quick. So I could go ahead and use this template. And so if you click on use this template, it's going to prompt you to open up your Canva account. I already have one, but you guys can go ahead and set up a free Canva account, and you can enter or you can edit these however you like. So to enter to win, visit, and you can put your giveaway funnel link here. So when I say giveaway funnel link inside your marketing system, if you go to my marketing pages, we've pre-built a giveaway funnel link, which if you already have the system, you probably already know this. If you don't, check this out. You can go ahead and click right here. And this is actually a pre-made funnel specific to you, that if you have someone go to this link and they click start now and they put their information in here, you are going to collect that information as a lead. So all you've got to do is literally go grab your giveaway funnel link, copy the link, and go into Canva and paste your link right here. Now, see how this is obviously all, clustered. You're going to have to resize it so it fits. But this is what you can do with these templates. So boom, you could do something like this. Make it a little bit bigger, right? Let me slide this. You get the idea. I'm not going to spend a ton of time formatting, but you can move this over. You can make this link a bit bigger, bring the font size up a little bit, right? Slide it over. And then you can resize, do something like this. You can add whatever else you want. So this is the front. This is the back. And then right here, check this out, print business cards. And all you got to do is click here and you can actually get these printed. So who's seeing where I'm going with this? Give me a hand raise if you guys are following me here. Using these print materials, putting them in local businesses, etc. It's a really easy, cheap thing to do, and it costs you nothing. So you guys are building a solar team, or I shouldn't say it costs you nothing. It costs you just a little bit. So if you're building yourself a solar team, get your people to come in here and do something like this. It's a powerful, powerful thing. So that's a giveaway funnel. These aren't really flyers. They're business cards. Here's a regular old business card template. So you guys can go ahead and use these and hand these out as you're talking with people. Everyone should always have business cards on them. Put them in your pocket every single day. Here's a solar savings calculator funnel flyer. Same idea. I'm not going to go into a ton of this because here's the reality, guys. If you go into the marketing system and you go to my marketing pages and you go to main links, you're going to be able to use and watch this training, and I walk you through exactly how to leverage each one of these print materials. And if you do this, I've got some guys and gals around the nation that are literally just using primarily print materials, and they're getting people to call them, to reach out. They're generating leads using like this giveaway funnel one. This one is huge. And, and when people put their information into this funnel, right? So let's just run that hypothetical because I want you to understand where I'm going with this. Let's just say you get someone to put their information into this. You might say, Joe, it's a giveaway funnel though. Like people who want to get their bill paid for free might not want solar. Yeah, maybe, but you might generate leads for a couple bucks through this funnel. And here's the pitch. So I'll give you a full hypothetical. Let's just say I'm either running Facebook ads to this funnel, or I'm doing print materials where I've got this card into a couple local coffee shops. People pick it up. They go to my link. They pop their information in here. And now what I'm doing is I'm calling them and saying, let's just say a guy named John entered. And I say, hey, John, this is Joe. I'm actually the local solar consultant. It looks like you entered for a chance to win to get your bill paid for. Does that ring a bell? Oh, yeah, Joe, I was in the coffee shop the other day and I saw that. Did I win? Well, no, listen, I haven't picked the winner yet. We do that randomly at the end of the month. But what if I could show you a way to save up to 60% on your utility bill or whatever the pitch is? You guys following where I'm going here? You're basically selling John on, look, you haven't won yet, you might, or hey, actually, John, you didn't win, but I wanted to call because you're obviously interested in not paying for an electric or utility bill. Is that right? Or paying less? Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, I love saving money. Got it. Well, here's the deal. You know, we can discuss and I could sit down with you and talk about maybe what some of the savings would look like if you went solar. Is that something that might be of interest to you? You know, totally, you know, no pressure, no obligation. I'll just give you the facts, you know, and tell you, here's what you pay now, what you know, here's what you pay with solar. Is it something you're interested in? And if he says, yeah, you know, I'm open to hearing that. Okay, great. Then you go into it. So you just generated a lead in this instance by printing these print materials out and sending people here. You guys following me here? Give me a quick hand raise. Love it. So we got some hands going up. Appreciate that. So you can not only do it that way, but you can also run ads to this funnel. And it's the same kind of idea. When leads come in, you can then tell them that on the phone and then get them into becoming potentially a client, right? So that kind of dribbles in to or bleeds into another couple ways or ways of generating leads here. So number one, print out print materials. We discovered, we talked about that. Number two, knock on doors. Everyone should be doing that. I don't need to go into much training on that. Number three, start posting on social media. Guys, this is massive. And some people are doing this really, really well. And the ones that are generating new installs and new clients every single month. So here's some tips for you. Number one, focus on posting in two different areas with social media, on Facebook and Instagram. And inside of there, you can post on your stories and also your static posts. All right. So here's what you might be saying, Joe. I don't have many followers on Facebook or Instagram. No problem. You can work on the ones that you do, right? So, and number two, you can work to build your following essentially by putting good content out there, but also I'll share some other strategies with you. But number two, even if you only have a couple hundred friends, if even that, there's still people that are probably friends, family members, people on or that might live local to you that are you're friends with on Facebook. And if you get aggressive with posting about solar, but in a good educational strategic way, you can generate customers out of that. You know, like some clients and some consultants, some of their best or their biggest installs and some consistent installs just come from friends and people that know them, and they just see their stuff over and over again, and they decide to move forward with wanting to potentially get solar. So here's what I'll tell you. You got to just post the right stuff on social media. And I've got a couple different trainings for you to walk you through that. Number one is I'm going to walk you through some of these bullet points here in a second. But number two, when you get the marketing system, or if you have the marketing system now, go to the My Marketing Pages section in your back office and go to main links and go right here, learn how to use this system. So you open up this right here, make sure you watch video number 3, which talks about how to generate leads, because I walk you through exactly what to post on social media, how to run ads. I'm not going to go into a ton of training on that in this video, simply, or in this live Zoom, because I walk you through a lot of it right here, and I don't want to waste anyone's time. So not only should you watch this, but you should also click on Access Done For You social media content, because we've actually pre-built a ton of social media content that you guys can download right to your computer or phone and post to your social media channels. So check this one out. I love this one right here. Let's open it up real quick. So drastically reduce or even eliminate your electric bills, start this month. You can download this right on your phone or computer and post this on your Facebook or Instagram. Guys, who thinks they can handle downloading an image like this and posting on their Facebook or Instagram? Give me a hand raise. Absolutely. It's all done for you on top of stuff that you want to produce. But here's my goal, is to give you guys some supplemental content that you can utilize and leverage to put out on your social media channels. And guess what? Your uncle who lives down the street might hit you up and say, Joe, I'm interested in learning more about solar. Or maybe your friend Susan, who lives the town or next to you or something, hits you up because they saw this post. Or maybe they saw this one and they didn't hit you up, but then they saw this one the next day. And this is super relevant right now in today's market, right? Protect against rising energy costs. And you post this up. This is content all available to you inside of the Run with Solar marketing system. So if you utilize this content on top of, let me go back over to here, posting things like this to your Instagram, to your Facebook, you're going to get people over time that are naturally going to reach out to you because you're showing up consistently on social media. You look like a trustworthy person, and people are going to want to do business with you. So not only do you have content inside of here, and there's a whole bunch that you can utilize, but you've also got some ideas here. So here's some things that you can post. So number one, and you can write some of these things down, you walking from door to door. So if I were going out today, knocking on doors for solar, all right, what I could do is I could, go into a neighborhood, I could knock on a door, talk to that person, whatever. And as I'm walking to the next person's house, I could pull up my phone and I could go ahead and shoot a quick video saying, what's going on, my friends? This is Joe. I'm actually out here in a neighborhood, knocking on doors, helping people put big money back into their pockets by switching for solar. Maybe I'll be knocking on your door next, but if I do, I promise I won't be salesy and annoying or something like that, right? Something kind of comical. You guys all catch that? I put a video up, or I shoot a quick video that I'm going to post on social media that I say something like, I'm knocking on doors in this neighborhood. If you live here, I might be knocking on yours next. But with that being said, I'm not some salesy, annoying guy that stands on your front doorstep for 20 minutes and wastes your time. But if you're ever interested in going solar, you want to know what it would save you or what it could do for your home value, just DM me or message me. And then you could shoot that video and you could go ahead and then post it later that day when you get back home or when you're having lunch. You guys see what I'm getting at here? Are you guys following me as far as kind of understanding what kind of organic content to put out there? Give me a hand raise if you're seeing where I'm going with this. So there you go. So I see some hands going up. Guys, this is massive. And that's really good content that can help generate leads. So you walking door to door, you showing some recent installs. Have any of y'all been at a solar install yet? Either one that you've sold or someone else's, a colleagues. Have anyone seen actually a solar install? So those are good ones as long as you've got permission to actually record a 15, 20-second clip of that. Grab a clip of that, post that on your social media. Post it as a Facebook or Instagram post, or even a story, and just end with a call to action where you say something to the effect of, if you're ever interested in learning about going solar and the benefits it can provide for you, your family, and your household, reach out to me. That's your call to action at the end. All right. So these are some really good things that will help. I've got some solar consultants that show up every day on social media, and it turns into people every single day DMing or messaging. And so it creates kind of like you being a magnet for people to want to reach out to you. And eventually a switch flips. You might not be knocking on doors so much because you're doing a good job posting on social. So not only do we have all this stuff in here, but we've got training on exactly what to do beyond just this Zoom call. All right. So those are good ones. Here's another quick little tip for you. Get your funnel link in your profile picture and cover photo. So here's what I mean by that. Go into your Run with Solar account. And if you go to my marketing pages and go to lead capture, and once again, if you don't have a solar account yet, we'll show you at the end of this video or the end of the Zoom how to do this. So if you go to giveaway promotional funnel, I always like to put this funnel in my profile and or I tell my consultants to do this. So open this link up and check this out. Open up your Facebook. Here's my Facebook profile, right? And all you got to do is if you go to here, got a ton of notifications here, and you go to update profile picture. You know what? Let me go here. View profile picture. Check this out. Now, I run a marketing agency, right? But you guys run solar businesses. So you see how I have this in my profile picture? I help people start, grow, and scale their business, agency website, personal website. That's because this is where I want people to go. Now, the number one spot that people go to is they go to a profile picture, on your Facebook. So if anyone's ever on your Facebook or checking out what you're doing, you should definitely put something like this in here. So imagine I was going to do edit. I help people put big money back into their pockets by harnessing the power of the sun. Enter to get your bill paid for. You could put your giveaway funnel, or you could say something like this: get more info here. And you could go in here and you could grab your solar savings calculator and you could put that right here. You get the idea? So you put something like this, and I'm not going to click done editing, right? Because I want this still. But you could put something like that in your profile picture. You could also do it right here. Put it on your cover photo. You get the idea. So those are some tips of what you can go ahead and follow as far as actually getting your links into your social profiles. Do the same thing on your Instagram. Put your little link in bio and use one of your solar funnels in there. All right. So that's that. Let me go back over to here. This is another one. Share the energy bill hacks PDF. This is a huge one. Guys, advertise this like once a week on your social media. It's a really cool little resource. If you go in your marketing system, you go to energy bill hacks lead magnet. This, we actually pre-built this PDF for you guys, and you can give this away to people. So you can go ahead and put this link. You know, you can make a post about it. You can put it in your Instagram bio. You can print it on a business card, whatever. But you give people the ability to download a totally free PDF, access 8 energy hacks that save you money on your monthly bill. Our free PDF has been saving our clients up to 62% on their monthly energy bill. Click the button below to download now. And if someone pops their information in here, you will get the lead, and it will deliver this PDF directly to their inbox. And if you want to see what this PDF looks like, just go over to email and text, go to message campaigns, and we actually have, you'll see free energy bill hacks lead magnet. Click on this pencil and you click here. You can actually see the PDF. And here it is right here. So I'm going to open this up. Let me click copy. So this is what's going to actually be sent. So this will be sent out. 8 extremely simple energy hacks. Change your air filter, switch to energy efficient bulbs, insulate your attic, adjust your thermostat, turn down your water heater, shade the sunny side of your house. You get the idea. So this will send out. And the cool thing is this gets them on your list, and you've now generated a lead by simply giving them a free PDF. So that's something else that you guys can go ahead and post on your social media accounts, is advertise or put up information about, or that leads to this funnel. So here's what I would do. I could shoot a quick video, pull my phone up and say, what's going on, my friends, or what's going on, everybody on Facebook and Instagram? I just put together a free 8 energy hacks that will help you save money on your electric bill. If you want that, DM me. It's 100% free, but it'll walk you through 8 strategies that you can put or you can implement today or start working on to help bring that energy bill down. If you want it, just DM me or message me or comment on this post or whatever. You guys see where I'm going with that? Give me a little hand raise, how you can advertise this free energy bill hacks. There it is. Appreciate all that. I see the hands going up. So that's it. Absolutely. You guys can go ahead and use something like this to get some people to enter your pipeline, so to speak. And when they pop their information in, they will drop into your contact section in your RunWithSolar account. All right. So that's that. Run ads on Facebook and Instagram. We provide done for you Facebook and Instagram ads. Now, look, those are just recommended ads. We can't guarantee they're going to work in every area. Every market is different. But inside this marketing system, if you go to my marketing pages and you go to main links, you're going to see Facebook ad setup choices. If you click on this, it's a video of me walking you through. You got 2 options. Either you set up your own ads or we can set them up for you for a one-time charge of $350. Although I always encourage people to try and set them up yourself. 1, it costs you nothing. And 2, it's important that you know how to get these ads set up, because we want to encourage you and teach you guys how to fish. We want to show you how to run ads in your local area and get creative with stuff that you come up with. But if you click here to access step-by-step information, we walk you through exactly how to get ads set up. We give you the exact ads to run. So we give you the imagery, we give you the copy. We're actually working on, by the way, an all new page right now that will make this even simpler. But we give you recommended ads that you can run in your local area. And our thoughts are, if we show you how to get some ads up and running, you then will know how to set up your own ads moving forward. So you can shoot your own video ads and all that kind of stuff. And we walk you through exactly how to do that inside of this page here. And we've got an all new page coming up, should be live in about a week or so from today. So sometime next week, we're gonna have all new ads. We got all new imagery for you. So if you're sitting here saying, hey, I used this system a year ago, do you have new ads? Absolutely. We're actually deploying all new imagery and ads that you can run in your local area in about 7 days time or so, if even that. So with all that being said, that's another big one, is to run ads on Facebook and Instagram. If you haven't yet, go check that page out. So just go to my marketing pages, go to Facebook ad setup choices, and go through the videos here. It's going to walk you through exactly what to do to help you generate leads using Facebook and Instagram ads on top of all these other things that you're doing. And the last thing I want to touch on, then we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you guys how to actually go activate this account or reactivate your account or set up a marketing system account with Solar. And it'll be totally free for a trial period, of course. And if you got an account, you're good to go. The last thing I want to show you is using the app. So I'm going to go ahead and actually pull my app up. So let me go ahead and do share screen on my phone. Bada boom. Let me go here to share. Okay. So here we go. So check this out. So with the marketing system, you also get the RunWithSolar app. And if you've got any issues logging in or anything, just reach out to us via support. We'll help you. But right inside of this app, not only do all of your leads that you generate come through here, so you're going to be able to see all your leads inside of here, but check this out. Right in the center of my screen, you see where it says send message to a prospect and send a custom link? If we click on this little paper airplane looking icon that says send a message to a prospect, right inside of here, you actually have the ability to use our done for you scripts that you can go ahead and access and send to people in your phone, right? So let's just say you've got, a neighbor or someone in your neighborhood that you want to talk to about solar, but you're not 100% sure how to approach them. But you've got their phone number. They know you, you know them, of course. So if you click here, you grab the person's phone number. So let's just say my prospect test number 1 is my neighbor, and I want to introduce them to solar. I can go ahead and send them one of these scripts. So check this out. Savings calculator funnel script. I'm going to click on this blue little paper icon thing next to it. So check this out. Hey, first name, put their first name in there. Do you have any interest in seeing how much solar panels would save you on your monthly utility bill? Let me know. I can get you an idea on that. No pressure. In a few minutes, right through text message. And once again, no pressure, haha, but I wanted to check in and see if I could save you some money. So I could send this to my neighbor. I could send this to someone in my neighborhood. I could send this to a friend. I could send this to whoever, right? This is a pretty non-invasive, non-threatening thing to lead or to send out to someone. You also could send them something like this. Hey, first name, we're running an electric utility promotion in the local area. For 60 seconds of your time answering some quick survey questions, you'd be entered to get your bill paid for. Do you want in or you want in? So if you click on this text right here, you can click on this and send it out to your prospect, and you can edit it. So maybe you want to make this say, do you want in? Or something like that. Hey, John. Now it would obviously pre-fill the person's information. So if you send these text messages out 3, 5, 10 or so a week, you're going to get people that are going to start going through your funnels, and you're getting the conversation open about solar. Guys, who's following me here on these scripts? Give me a hand raise. Can you send these to some people that you have in your phone contacts to get the conversation open? Absolutely. It's another little way of generating leads. And if you do this on top of everything else that we just talked about, you can start generating some leads. So not only can you send them this, but let's run this hypothetical. You send this out to your friend, John. John responds back. It says, yeah, I'm interested in that. Check this out. We're going to go ahead and open up my RunWithSolar app again. And all I'm going to do now is if John responded back and said, yeah, I want in on that. You see the little link icon under business building? Let me click on that. I now can go ahead and send John. So I'm going to select John here. I'm going to send John my giveaway funnel link right here. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click here. I'm going to send this out as a text message to John. So the text is going to come through. Give it a minute and the text will come through. Boom. So if John clicks this open, the app is actually going to alert me that John opened it up, because that's what this app does. And now John can go ahead and actually enter this funnel right through his phone, and I get the lead. And now my emails and stuff start going out to John from RunWithSolar. So guys, that's how easy it is to use the app. Now, if you're sitting there saying, man, that was awesome, I want to know more about that, here's all you got to do. When you get your account set up, or if you already have it, that's great. All you got to do is go to my marketing pages, go to main links, go to learn how to use this system. And right inside of here, it says download the app. There's actually a video where I walk you through exactly how to use the RunWithSolar app. So with all that being said, Those are some tried and true ways of generating leads using this marketing system and everything else. Guys, if you don't have it, I'm going to open up for some questions. So if anyone's got questions, type it in the chat here, please, and I'll make sure to answer them. And we'll get through as many as possible. And if there's no questions, that's great. But if you guys don't have the Run with Solar marketing system, or you don't have an active account right now, all you've got to do is go to runwithsolar.info. I'll put the link in the chat here, but just go to runwithsolar.info, and all you've got to do is scroll down here, and you actually can go ahead and start a free trial. So you can see we've got all this stuff preloaded. It's all under 30, 50, or 70 bucks a month, depending on what you want. But think about, what is it worth to you? If you got a new client, once a month, is it worth for you to go get this system, right? So with that being said, go here, activate a free trial. If you need to contact us and you need to reactivate your account or anything, just reach out to us. All you've got to do is just email support@mobilemindagency.com. That email address is support@mobilemindagency.com. So I'm going to drop the email. I see, Nathan, you asked a question. I'll get to you in 1 second. So that's the email if you have any questions. And then, of course, to activate a free trial, here's the link to do so. And that's all you got to do. So, oh, you know what? I wasn't screen sharing here. Sorry, guys. All you got to do is go to runwithsolar.info. So runwithsolar.info. And you can go ahead and scroll down and actually pick a package. It's 30, 50, or 70 bucks a month. Start it totally free for 7 days. You're good to go. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. Of course, we're happy to help you do onboarding calls for all the pro packages. So I'm going to stop share real quick. Nathan had a question. All right. So we got Nathan. Is there a referral application for people interested in customers who might want to refer to me? So we're actually working on that right now, where we're actually putting together a funnel that you can share with some customers that they can refer to, or they can send out to people if they want to refer people to you. So Nathan, to be determined. We don't have it just yet, but we're actually working on this. It was a request. It might have even came from you, man. But my support team let me know that we had some people looking for that. So you guys can go ahead and actually give like a link to some of your people, and they can go ahead and refer people to you. So we're working on that. John, some really great stuff for the giveaway promotion. Is there an issue with not actually paying out someone's electric bill at the end of the month, like promotion to offering? So that's up to you guys. Some people like to do this once a week. Some like to do it, once a month. It's up to you whether you or how you handle the promotion. We always recommend that you pick at the end of the month. You actually pay someone's bill. You reach out, you call them, you do it. But that's up to you. It's not, required by any means, and we can't force you to do anything. So that's 100% up to you how you want to phrase that, for sure. And by the way, that giveaway funnel, it's a really awesome material if you know how to approach the leads. Here's the reality. People are entering that funnel not to go solar, but to get an electric bill paid for. They're looking for a freebie, right? But you can turn those leads into clients for solar if you approach it the right way. So that's why if you go to there's a couple ways you can do it. You can go to my marketing pages and you go to main links, and right underneath here, it's actually not in here. What you'll have to do, John, is if you haven't seen this link yet, I want to show you where it is, but it's the scripts that you can utilize for the giveaway funnel link. So if you go to runwithsolar.info/learn, you go to this page here, you go to generate leads, and you go to access Facebook ad assets. Right down here, we walk you through how to run ads for the giveaway funnel. There's a button that says click here to access training. Make sure you watch this training video. These are scripts on how to handle any person that comes through the giveaway. Perfect, John. So you saw and used them. I'm going to pop them in here for everyone else. Giveaway funnel scripts link. So I'm going to pop these in here. So that's where you guys can access that giveaway funnel scripts. All right. So that's that, guys. Are there any other questions that we've got? Let me know. And if not, if you don't have an account yet, just go to runwithsolar.info and activate one. If you need to contact us to reactivate or anything, just email support@mobilemindagency.com. I'm doing a quick screen recording on that real quick again, and we should be good to go. Support@mobilemindagency.com, or go to runwithsolar.info and just activate a free account, and you're good to go. So with that being said, I appreciate everyone jumping on. Guys, reach out to us, plug in, use this, show up at 6 months from now, a year from now, commit to using this software. and we can pretty much guarantee your results if you work the system, right? So with that being said, we appreciate all y'all. We look forward to answering any questions. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.